What's good, YouTube? It's kskillz back with another video, and in today's video we're gonna be talking about the top 5 anime games in my opinion. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. But let's get right into all the action. Hold on, but before we start, I gotta give a huge shout out to all the legends on the screen right now. If you're on this screen, man, you are either supporting me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, whatever the case may be. But if you guys want a shout out in the next video, make sure that you guys go support on all my other socials. Link will be in bio. But now let's get into all the action. First anime game that I want to talk about is the Xenoverse series. Now the Xenoverse series is a Dragon Ball game where you create your own CAC and you play along an alternate but similar storyline to Dragon Ball Z. Compared to other anime games, this is one of the better ones, simply for the fact of the matter that fighting online was outstanding. Now I know a lot of people may disagree because simply of the fact of cheese and a whole bunch of network lag and a lot of other things, but when you compare them to other anime games, this literally shines brighter than bright. And the Xenoverse series has actually been pushing strong, with Xenoverse 2 adding a whole bunch of DLC and a lot of playable characters. Now Xenoverse 2, the most recent series in the franchise, actually has been out for around 5 years, and everyone wants a Xenoverse 3. To be honest, with E3 coming out and Bandai actually attending E3, we might have news on Xenoverse 3, but I won't get your hopes up because we actually been waiting for Xenoverse 3 for forever. Like, I've been waiting. When are you dropping it? Overall, this game is actually worth the grind. I played my fair share of Xenoverse 2, and honestly, that whole time of playing that game, I literally enjoyed myself. So comment below, did you like Xenoverse? And are you excited for Xenoverse 3 if it ever comes out? And coming in at our fourth spot, we got Attack on Titan 2. This game is literally amazing. Honestly, swinging it around, you literally feel like a scout yourself. Now, during the time this game was made, the graphics were actually amazing for its time. In the game, you play the events through season 2 and 3, and there's even an ability to co-op with a friend. I've actually played this game for myself, and you can truly compare it to the Spider-Man games because it's similar to those mechanics. The game is very immersive. I actually feel like I'm swinging around slaying titans. The game makes you feel like you're a scout and you're inside the Attack on Titan universe. So if you guys think this game is a game for you, I highly recommend it because this is a 10 out of 10 game right here. I know it's not in the first place, but this game is really, really great. And coming in at our third spot, it may be a game that you weren't expecting. It's actually the entire Pokemon series, but not including the Switch games because I don't know about those ones. I'm gonna be honest, there is not one kid that I do not know who did not grow up off Pokemon. Those games are one of the greatest games to ever do it. Honestly, these are legendary games that I honestly treasure to my heart. There's so many Pokemon games that I honestly cannot even name all of them. You have Ruby, Diamond, Pearl, Black, White, whatever the case may be, whatever Pokemon you played, comment it down below because these are one of the best anime games to ever do it. And Nintendo, if you are listening, please make the games like the old games, or I know that you're remastering one, but please remake them like how you used to. The nostalgic feeling of playing a Pokemon game will always be the greatest moment I've ever had in my life. Now for the second spot, I know you're gonna hate me for putting another Dragon Ball game, but honestly, the Dragon Ball games are actually what is carrying anime games right now. And the game I have coming in second is Dragon Ball Fighterz Z. Now, Dragon Ball Fighterz Z is an arcade 2D fighting game, which after a lot of training and hard work, I actually took a liking to. Reason this game is actually ranked so high is because it's one of the best anime games to ever come out. And why I truly took a liking to Fighterz Z is actually because it's similar to Street Fighter with the same 2D fighting style. And when it comes to Fighterz Z, you actually have to truly have skill to compare to others in the multiplayer arenas. That being said, this number 2 spot is very well deserved by Fighterz Z. But now, can I get a drum roll, please? At the number 1 spot, we have Jump Force. I'm not joking. Nah, I'm just kidding. Actually, at the number 1 spot, we actually have the entire Naruto Storm series. There's no cap and there's no reason to sugarcoat anything. The Storm series is literally by far one of the best anime games to ever release. First of all, the fighting mechanics in that game are absolutely outstanding. That's one thing that I do want to take note of. And as I stated with Pokemon, the Storm series actually brings back nostalgic memories as well. These memories could be from you playing the game with your friends to you reliving the show throughout the Storm series. If you love Naruto and you have not played any of the Storm games, I highly recommend that you play them because they are outstanding. First of all, I guarantee if you have a favorite character, you will be able to play as them in the game. And if you really enjoy Boruto, Storm 4 actually has DLC that actually continues throughout the Boruto story. It is called Storm 4 Road to Boruto. But in conclusion, all of these games are great in their own way and shape or form. And listen, no matter how much you might actually dislike this game, you cannot take away from its art. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you guys like and subscribe. And honestly, I do want to see this list updated and changed because we do have the Demon Slayer game coming out, which I'm actually so excited for. Let me know if you're excited and down in the comment section below. But without further ado, I'm gonna end this video and let you guys peace out, where you guys can check out my other videos in my playlist coming up on the screen right now. But without further ado, that's it for the video.